Hey guys, it's Isaac.
And Faye!
And yeah, today we are going to be talking about 50 Shades of Grey because that is what we saw on Saturday and it was fucking awesome. To be honest, it was awesome. Like, I want to see it again. It was that good. I even saved the movie ticket because it was that good.
It was awesome.
I guess what we're going to be talking about today, obviously, is 50 Shades of Grey, but I guess what we got from the movie and how we felt after watching the movie, because I totally felt like a different person walking out of that movie theater after seeing that movie, because I guess if you ever feel like you watch something and it just kind of speaks to you, or you understand the characters, you understand what they feel and how they feel and the situations that they go through.
Oh, well, it's not just a soft porno as everybody's saying. There's definitely much more to the movie besides the sex scenes, even though that's what everybody's talking about. I read some of the book. I didn't read the whole thing. But I just really enjoyed it. I think everybody should definitely see it. There's more to it than the sex scenes, obviously. I think the relationship between Mr. Grey and
Anastasia Steele.
It'll just have people thinking. Like, I think it was a very good chemistry between the actors that I really enjoyed. At first, I was just kind of not too happy about the casting, but after watching it, I'm happy. I'm happy they picked those two. So yeah. Soundtrack's awesome. I can't stop listening to it. I've been listening to it all weekend. So, yeah.
And I think that everybody can relate to being in a relationship where you want something from your partner and your partner wants something from you, but since you're not getting what you want, you're like, well, if I'm not going to get what I want out of this relationship, or if I'm not going to get what I need from you to stay in this relationship, then I'm going to leave. Because you're basically doing what's right for you and not staying in a relationship just because, it's a relationship. I just think everybody can relate to something like that. And, it really just makes you think that you should, demand what you want. If you're not going to get it, then you can get it from somebody else. Mm-hmm. Because there's so many people out there, and I feel like a lot of people think that, the relationship that they're in is the one that they're going to stay in for the rest of their life, and it's like, oh, well, if I break up with this person, then I'm not going to find anyone else, and it's like, you will find someone else, and there is someone out there who's going to give you what you need. But yeah, that was the weekend. Well, part of the weekend.
Part of the weekend. The best part of the weekend, I would say.
Even though we do have another part of the weekend that worked out really, really well.
Oh, yes. Basically, the person that I'm crushing on was honest with his feelings, and it just left me feeling really good. I feel like I'm in a good place right now. Yeah, I think, but 50 Shades of Grey was better, I think, honestly. But, yeah, that was just, I'm happy, everything's on the table. There's nothing, unsaid, which is good, and I feel like that's how it should be. I think everybody needs to be on the same page. So.
Yeah. Demand what you want and see how it goes. If it works out for the better, then great. If it doesn't, then find it from somebody else. And she demanded what she want, and
That's right.
She got it. I mean, literally. And I was so happy to hear that she did. After I told her. I helped her out with the situation.
The boy became a man, and this boy
definitely
became a man.
He finally became a man, grew some balls, and was like, you know what? This is how I feel, and...
So thank you. You know who you are if you watch this.
It's so cold in New York City. It's so cold. I got my sweater on, and even got this...
Wait, why didn't it just go like that if it's cold? Yeah, it's freezing. My favorite pink blanket that I got.
And no, it's not mine. It's Faye's. But it's warm. And that's pretty much it for our little show today. It's more of a, I guess you could say, a recap of what happened and, this weekend. And I'm sorry if these videos ever look awkward. Because they kind of are.
They're so unprofessional. I need better lens. I need a tripod. I need some lighting. We need everything.
We're working on all of that and working on putting together a better show. And I guess we will have, certain specific things that we are going to say that we will know to say instead of just kind of thinking it off the top of our head.
Mhm.
But I mean, that's the whole point of being just kind of saying whatever comes to your head. I think that's really it for our show today, and we just wanted to thank you guys for watching, if you guys are watching. Have a great week.
Have a great week.
Kick some ass.
Kick some ass.
And demand what you want. See you next week on Candidly, Isaac and Faye.